Ah, it's good to have a cool ale in my hand again. Such a bad day. Oh, you know. I say that the Green didn't give us all this to hold grudges. Give her another chance, you know? Besides, Bo would miss her if she wasn't here.
It's amazing to think Ezra Barr was involved in all this. She's such a part of this community.
Bright moons, Joan and Jode shine down on us, even now. Such a thing is not for us to decide. Tashbir's brush with darkness. He leaves this decision in the moonlight.
Happy just for the chance to do something normal. Relaxed. Thank the Green for you. Stay? You're even considering letting her stay? The Green take you. Get her out of our village.
Damn cultists. Tried to melt our minds and left a giant mess to clean up. Damned inconsiderate. I know Gani is mad as a wet Khajiit, but I say let her stay. Everyone deserves a chance to make things right, and Ezra Barr's a good sort.
My favorite traveler. The forests keep and protect you on your path. Should she stay? What kind of question is that? She's a cancer in our midst. I felt that darkness in my mind. She should be cut out now!
You're the talk of the town. Why don't you come over here and let me thank you? Ah, no business of mine. What am I, a tree thane? The only fate I decide is mine.
It's amazing to think Ezra Barr was involved in all this. She's such a part of this community. That's why I need your counsel, my new friend. Ezra Barr has been instrumental in Green Hill's success. The town would not be what it is today without her. I do not know what to do. Are you certain you've spoken to everyone you need to? I don't want to make this decision lightly. Very well. Take all the time you need to make this decision. I'll need your counsel.
Take pride in your work, I always say.
It's amazing to think Ezra Barr was involved. Are you certain? Very well. What have you decided? What do you say we should do with Ezra Barr? Indeed. For all you've done for our little community, you have my thanks. You are most welcome in Green Hill from this day forth.
Ezra Barr is grateful for your kindness.
Thank you for your able counsel. May bright moons light your path, as they light Ezra Barr's path to forgiveness. She's going to stay. I can't believe you and Bo and us believe she can change. Once you've touched that kind of darkness, the Green take you both.
What is the point of this?
Nonsense, dear. Just send down one of our most capable assistants.
What about the cult? You crazy old wizard!
The stars challenged me with that crazy old wizard.
Thank Ariel, a competent soul. Good to see you again. You'd think I'd be used to working with him, but... Once again, I'm out in the field with the great and powerful Tellinger, and once again, he's trying very hard to drive me mad. Would you be willing to lend that crazy old wizard a hand? We came here to study the old Falanesti site. Unfortunately, a mad cult now controls the tunnels, the halls of Iker. They've used a set of corruption stones to seal the main entrance. Destroy those stones, and you'll gain access to the tunnels. You're a gift from the stars. Once you're in the tunnels, Tellinger should be easy to find. Do whatever it takes to get that old fool out of there. Oh, you know, working as hard as I can to keep him alive. Making sure the new students don't hear about past expeditions. The usual. One or two smaller outings, nothing like this. I've been trying to keep him close to home in Skywatch. Once I even managed to get him to a lecture on time. That was a good day. This is a resting site for the great walking city of the Falanesti. Every autumn, the massive tree beast would creak and groan its way across the landscape. Set out roots in the halls of Iker, down there in the tunnels. Let's see. The other 3 sites are spread throughout Valenwood. Spring saw the city in the depths of Greenshade. Summer, it set down roots in Malabal Tor. And from here, it would seek to winter in the Grotwood. No one knows. The city pulled up roots and began the trek to its next site and simply never arrived. This happened some 150 to 200 years ago. No one's seen it since. That's why we're here. The people that normally live here, the people in the camp nearby, call themselves the Falanesti Faithful. They patiently await the return of the great city, hoping it will change their lives. The Arbadon have lost their patience. The Faithful could probably tell you more, but as I understand it, a charismatic member has decided they can force the city to return. They're zealots now. They won't let anyone into the pit. Tellinger, of course. He took it as a challenge. Look, he's a fantastically powerful wizard. These cultists aren't really a danger to him, the way they are to you and I, but he just refuses to come out of there, no matter how much I beg. This is a resting site for the great walking city of the Falanesti. Every autumn, the massive tree beast would creak and groan its way across the landscape. The greatest green speakers the world has ever seen. They were not satisfied with merely growing the odd village here or there. They wished to craft a perfect fusion of city and forest, one they could show the world.
Green, keep me safe from mad. Pilgrim, be careful down here. My brethren are not themselves. Perhaps you should return to our camp. It's much safer there. Thank the Green. Always nice to speak to someone with their eyes open. Sorry to impose, but since you're not here to worship, would you be willing to work? I'm down here gathering root, earth, and water samples from the caves. We maintain them very carefully. Normally, anyway. Since the Arbadon cult began their mad rituals, it's been dangerous to come down here. Thank you for your service. By the time you're done gathering those samples, I'll be back up in the camp. Look for me there. Mad folk, every one of them. They think. I don't know what they think. They're sure they can force Falanesti back here somehow. Indring, the leader of the cult, he's maddest of all. We've been friends for years. He's half crazed, babbling about the tunnels. I just hope they can be saved. We do so with songs in our hearts. One day, Fallen Esti will return and we'll be rewarded for our stewardship. It's a quiet life normally, but we like it. Through communion with the spirit of the site, we tree stewards have a few tricks up our sleeves. Get those samples for me and I'll show you. Oh, you know how it is. A revered site, with a group of mystics and fanatics caring for a bunch of roots. We get some pretty strange types here. They're fervent, green, bless 'em, but strange. Just the opposite. I care about the city. It's my sincere hope I live to see Fallen Esti return one day. I just don't have a problem with bathing myself or wearing comfortable clothing.
We worship you!
Nasty. Move to flank!
Ah, I felt something happening up here. Well done. Can't wait to see you inside.
Did it go well? Do you have the samples? Thank you, Traveler. The Falinesti will remember your stewardship. As a reward, I offer you the chance to see a ritual few outsiders have ever seen. Root, earth, water grow, spirit of the green sprout and show. And we wait.
Who disturbs me?
Excellent. Go ahead, my new friend. Speak to it.
Something is different. Something has changed. I am of the green, of the dark and growing depths. My lifeblood pulses through the roots. My skin smells of loam. Down deep, beneath the soil, something locked away in stone and metal. A dark voice, whispering. They heard her whispers. Falinesti, it is gone. Yes, I can sense its absence, like a hole in my heart. It still walks somewhere. This land has greater worries. For now, I sense a darkness, a growing corruption. If the Grove Tenders are kept away from their charge much longer, it may begin to fade.